You could just go like on Twitter, on YouTube, and on Instagram, and then Facebook too if you wanted to do like ads. Is just go like for 2 weeks, like 100% into one band on all of those platforms, because the people that's their favorite band are gonna follow, and not necessarily, but most likely interact on crossing platforms, so which means you might be hitting them on two different angles, and they'll be like, oh man, and then they'll realize that because it's not spam, you're actually messaging them. You know what I mean?
Weird.
Yeah, like it'd be because if it's that generic copy and paste thing every time, they'll just be like, oh my god, who is this? But the best part about that too is like it's super ineffective if you try to send those bot messages and the copy and paste stuff, but also like they'll forget. Yeah. So like if you were a band that messaged somebody, and like I know because it happens to me, and I'm always just like, I'm not. I have messaged a few of them back, but usually I'm in a different space than the general public, I guess, when it comes to music. But like if I got a message and it was I thought it was like annoying for whatever reason, like it got it in the middle of me doing something else. Like I wouldn't remember them even the next day. Like I don't have like a catalog in my head of like all the bands that like spammed me. You know what I mean? So like it's easy to get across. But I mean, our main thing is like, if you find out that someone loves, shoes, and you find out that someone loves like rare records, and that's like what you sell is like rare vinyl, you can find those people, and they'll just be like, oh man, like maybe this guy's got like a rare record that I want, or like some crazy pair of shoes that I want. But nobody is really always looking to find new music, you know what I mean? And that's just why high-end advertising works so well. And like everyone is always just like, oh, like pop stars because they're spoon-fed, and it's just like, yeah, but like, nobody has a time, like anymore to really just like sit down and like spend an hour and a half listening to a ton of new music and then only getting one group out of it that they like. Like it's a lot of investment for a person, and that's why thinking of it that same way of just being like, oh, everybody, we did a thing on Facebook ads, and I had to sit down with one of my clients from last year, and we had a whole thing, and she was like, I haven't paid anything, but I've gotten no response from any of my Facebook ads. I was like, well, who are you advertising it to? And she just said, everyone all around the world. And I was like, because Facebook will have no idea where to put that. You know what I mean? The more like specific and people that interact, it can kind of like grow from there. Facebook's just like, what do I do with that? Like, how is everyone gonna like this? You know what I mean? So
I need to get to know my demographic. Like, I need to get to know